Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So I just finished rewatching Haven, even though, yes, I know, it's been, 3 years since I've done this? And the last time I did Haven was on my other channel, which I am hoping I do more with, because it's on my other phone and things have been crazy the past 2 years, 2 to 3 years. It might have been 2 years since I've last done Haven, the first time. But anyways, I noticed that I might have been wrong the last time I did Haven, or reviewed Haven, which is about, yes, it is good and whatnot, but it's much more than just that, you know? It is a show. Yes, it is about, yes, it is a part of Stephen King. We all know that. I believe it's based off of one of Stephen King's books. Anyways, so we pretty much get a premise of what the show is about within the first minutes. The main character wakes up and has to go to a semi-small-ish town in Maine for some odd reason. And that some odd reason being somebody escaped from prison. And then she finds out that this town is full of troubled beings. Let's face it, they are mutants, or in this case, the Shining, or the Shined, if that makes sense. Anyways, these people are, I guess you can call them mutants, because these people, or metas, or the Shined, or the Shining, or the Shined, or whatever you want to call these Manian folks. I don't know what people in Maine are called. Manians or Mainers? I don't know. But they have abilities like weather manipulation, shape-shifting. One can make people go back to their old ways with music, because that's a thing. Another can have their shadow kill people, because that's never been done before, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, still a good show. I really like it. It's really good. I haven't seen it in a couple of years, because by the time I watched it, it was already off air and it was gone. But I believe I did try to watch it a couple of times. But yeah, still a pretty good show, pretty good season, even though I haven't seen it in about a couple years now, maybe give it take a few years now. And the main thing about season 1 is it's about just self-discovery, you know, trying to piece together where you belong, where you fit in, and who you are as a person, as a mutant, as a meta, as a shined or shining or whatever you are, whatever ability you have, you know. And that's why I like shows like this. And I've noticed that now this might be a little far-fetched, but I think it might be connected to the Arrowverse, because they mentioned the Mystery Machine. Now, yes, Scooby-Doo is a cult classic, but what if Scooby-Doo does exist amongst the Stephen King-ness of the darkness, the Stephen King verse, if you will? What if the Stephen King verse is a part of DC Comic, or not really a part of DC Comics, but a part of WB, AT&T / Warner Bros, whatever you want to call it nowadays. And what if, just what if we are just getting a little hint by hint of Scooby-Doo, Archie, Nancy Drew, Katie Keene, a part of this universe that is starting to become a more reoccurring thing. Because, okay, let's face it, okay? Riverdale came out in what? 2016? 2017? Sabrina came out a couple of years later. 3 seasons on Netflix. Or the new Sabrina came out on Netflix a couple to 3 years later. And they just wrapped up season 3 just when season 4 of Riverdale was being shown. And then you got Katie Keene, you got Nancy Drew. What's next? Scooby-Doo? I'm starting to see a pattern here. But call me crazy, call me nuts, call me what you will. But I don't think it's that far-fetched that we might be getting a live-action Scooby-Doo TV series, or even a Dennis the Menace another live-action Dennis the Menace TV series, which would be interesting. But only time will tell. Anyways, but I'm starting to see a lot of similarities to the meta of the week, or the metas of the week, the mutants, the mutant of the week, the shined of the week, or the shining of the week, I don't know. What? I don't honestly know how Stephen King's characters work and fit into the Arrowverse, but let's just say let's just, for the sake of this theory, let's just say Stephen King's characters, just like It, aka Pennywise, Pet Sematary, Carrie, both versions, all three versions, if you want to count the reboot version or the remake version. Shawshank, because they mentioned Shawshank quite a bit in the last episode of the first season. And Children of the Corn, very classic Stephen King film saga. What else? And various others could possibly fit in with the Arrowverse, because they did, in one of the earlier episodes of the first season, they did say the Mystery Machine. So, is that hinting towards a live-action Scooby-Doo? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. And we are on Earth Prime now, not Earth 1 anymore, so anything is possible. It could be interesting to see what old Prime Earth was like, but we are now on Earth Prime, not Prime Earth. So it would be interesting to see what follows Earth Prime and what goes on with Earth Prime. And yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with season 2. No, wait, yeah, season 2 of this in about 4 days. Because I'm going to, I have a lot of things to connect with the whole Arrowverse, and I have some other movie. I'm gonna redo Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 soon, so that should be fun, because it is Dark Month or Dark Knight Month, and I have a crap load of things to do, so please bear with me if I sound repetitive. I'm just trying to get all of my old videos updated, all my old reviews updated and refreshed and ready for you guys to enjoy and have some fun. So yeah, and it's probably better that I update a lot of my previous content and videos, because let's face it, when I first started YouTube, it was horrible. Like, okay, it wasn't that horrible, but most of them were bad. Like my reviews and stuff like that were pretty crappy. But now that we are in 2020, and I think the C word that shall not be named is slowing down, I guess? I don't know. Anyways, it's probably best that I redo everything and refresh and give them a new upbeat thing. So yeah. Plus, I'm still going to be redoing. I'm still going to be redoing Supernatural. I'm still going to be doing Vampire Diaries and the spin-offs and whatnot, the continuations and stuff like that. And what else? Oh, and I'm going to be redoing, doing every single Arrowverse, and from beginning to end, and tell you how everything fits in to both Earth 1 leading up to Earth Prime. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Once again, that's all I have for you guys so far. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.